everybody, it's me DaleyBoyDidds and this is my Let's Play. Okay guys, Taron 31 we are up to. Taron 31. So, what happened in the last one? Well, that massive civil war came to the end. We damaged this duchy, especially Chaldea, a little bit. As you can see, it's just recovering at the moment. But unfortunately, our efforts were for naught as the Byzantine Emperor won the civil war. And therefore, Crown Authority stays the same. We are still on High Crown Authority, which means we cannot attack anywhere within the Byzantines as of yet. Unless, of course, they go up against the Emperor. And then we can swoop in and hopefully take their territories. It's not all bad, though. We've still got Armenia and Tiao to go after, which we will go for when we get an opportunity. But unfortunately, Tiao has two allies. One of them is the Byzantine Emperor himself. Now, I'm not sure if we went in for that, if the Byzantine Emperor would attack us. I'm not certain that he is able to, but either way, we won't be going for it because our money is not high enough. Although, we are making 11 gold per month, which is superb. Absolutely superb. Especially since though our demands is 1 over at the moment. Okay, so as I just noticed then, our law, we can change the church levies up to maximum, which we will click on and try and get that. So we will have full of everything. Harsh or maximum in absolutely everything. Feudal, city and churches. And we'll see how that goes. Okay guys, so remember the other day when we changed the primogeniture? Or whatever it is. We now know that Ionikius will be our heir. Therefore, we have a decision to make. I have been looking for marriages, and I found some good suitors. They're going to flash up in a moment. The two that you should notice is Dimitra. She is going to marry my half-brother, whom is... I forget. Oh, I can't be arsed looking through all that. Family. Siblings, it'd be this guy, no, this guy, Ivan, there, he's going to be marrying Dimitra, and she's strong, as you can see, not the best stats in the world, but the strength is going to go well, and we want as many strongs, quicks, or geniuses. Our nephew, I forget his name now, is it Kovrov? We married him off the other day. We will be sending him with, I think it's Leonetia. No, this was one we went for. Jujuna. Again, another strong. She's got a very high intrigue, and so is he. He's got a 19 in intrigue, which could be quite dangerous. But he's only our nephew, so I'm not sure exactly what the claim will be. We'll see that in a minute when it clicks up. We've also married off a couple of the courtiers as well, but they're in, they're nothing ones. We married just with him for them ones. So you'll see them pop up in a second. But we have choices to make because we've got Kale of Eos. She's a genius. So she's 0 at the moment. She's only just been born. And also Philippa, who's 5. Yep, she's 5 as well at the moment as well. As well. And good for... She's looking like she's going to go into intrigue and to be a spy master in the future, which is actually good for the leader because you can put your wife in as spy master. So the choice that we have to make is, what do we do with these two geniuses? Do we give one to Gregorius? Probably not the spy master one of the two. How old is he, by the way? He's 9. And it might be a little bit of a push to wait for that one who's no years old, Kale. Might be a little bit of a push to wait for her. But he'll probably be married off to Kale, and we'll probably get that betrothal in. And then the spy master one we will give to our son Ionikius. When he has a son, we will try to marry those, well, betroth those two, because we want a good spy master with our grandson, because when he eventually takes over, which we know he will, providing that Ionikius doesn't die before we do, we will be passing to him, and that will then pass to, well, at the moment it will pass to Estithia, who is also quick, which is great. Okay, so let's just get this rolling right now. So, in regards to our war efforts right now, Armenia and Tiao are the way forward, but not just yet. especially while our money's down, which is fine. So here we go, there's the first one. Decided to accept it, so Demetra's not quite of age just yet, but she will be very soon. And Khosrov has also been married, which is brilliant, so she's turned into our area now. We've got a couple of people approving. Oh, we've got a de jure one. No! Salerno. That's over here as well, isn't it, Salerno? It's this section. So, they're obviously going to lose that. No doubt about it. Ooh, that was what I wanted to show you. So, I checked on the factions, and look at this. Those huge factions, obviously the Civil War one has gone. Those huge factions, though, are down now to 10% is the worst one, which is absolutely brilliant for the Emperor. However, and it's actually just popped up here right now, we've still got an intrigue out to kill the Emperor, which means obviously then what will happen if we kill the Emperor is it will go back down to lower crown authority. I think that's how it works. Certainly if he gets deposed, it goes down in crown authority, but I'm not sure actually if it's just for a change. I'm not certain for that one. We'll find out in a moment. Either way, 110% means that a plot is about to come around, and then... Oh no! Okay, so the plot might have been foiled, it seems, but we will wait to see how that random event works out. The good thing is that there's no reason for him to come and try and take anything from me, unless he literally comes over and tries to take a title away, which would not be good. I also noticed as well, guys, that there is Antioch. I don't know what it's called. Ooh. Yeah, Antioch is just here. So that is a potential target that we can go for. Eskin and Romain have had another daughter. She's not got anything there, but she's Jewish. That's good. Yeah, so Antioch is just here. Excuse me. So if we was able to take that area, we would get another seat here. So it wouldn't just be Constantinople that we've got one of our leaders in our faith, but also in the seats as well. Obviously Jerusalem's a little bit further down. A bit further down still, around here somewhere. Alexandria is there. Betrothal can go through. So this is for Demetra now. Let's have a see how she turned out. Not fantastic. She's already depressed. Bloody hell. But she's strong. That's all I was interested in. She's got gregarious as well. But yeah, she's not too bad. It's the strong that I was after in this one. Avain obviously is superb in diplomacy. So he's not brilliant himself, in fairness. So this isn't too bad. And we'll obviously accept that. We also get an alliance with Ebolia, which is great. And they're down here. So not the best alliance ever created by man, but an alliance nonetheless. Did that not go through? What's going on here? Did it not go through that? Oh, are they at war? What's just happened? Oh no. I think we okayed it. We think we accepted it. I don't know. So more approvals for our law change. And there we go. I have accepted Evan and get married. Brilliant. So we need just 2 more people to agree with that change of law, and then that will be passed. And then we have high everything. So Salerno's really going to struggle to keep their spaces. Byzantine just get bigger and bigger. Okay, I thought that was the plot gone awry. After a long search, you found a fabled warrior you have been looking for at a local inn, reeking of spirits. The old man soundly asleep under a table. His sword is an unfamiliar, making the appearance certainly betrays the origins. Oh yeah. Okie doke. So we'll just we'll pay him 50 gold. We are trying to bring up our marshal, and this is a marshal random event, I believe. Do we want to mess about with this? 50 gold? Yeah, let's pay it. Okay, you have a deal. Training begins. Hopefully we'll get rid of that one, and then we can go for a better... Eh? Where are you going? So, Countess... Oh no, we've not lost anybody big there, have we? Nah, don't think so. Nobody big. But this young lad's gunners from our court. County of Lycia. I wonder if they actually like yours though. They semi-like us. He didn't like his wife though. That's not very good, is it? Is that his wife? It is his wife. Why doesn't he like his own wife? I don't know. I don't know. Why don't you like your own wife, sir? Okay, so let's just crank that up. So 81 gold at the minute still. While we've got the gold, let's just increase castle fortifications here in Theo. What else can we increase around? So the keep's being built here in Colonia, in Melitane. We haven't got the money, but it'll be the keep again that we look for there. No! No! Stop it! Anything else that we need to worry about? There we go. Well, Marshall. Done. We'll sort that out in a second. So, Edessa. Again, just to keep really stables. Ah, what's this one? So training, it looks like for heavy cavalry. That sounds good. We'll get that in a minute, I think. And then Taron is also getting a keep at the moment. So there's a few things there to update as well, which we will get onto as soon as we can. Okay, a new ambition. What have we got? Become King of Armenia. That's a potential. Improve diplomacy. Yeah, we could do that by one. Amass wealth. We could actually achieve that quite easily. Gain another one in stewardship. We might do that one, because if we get another stewardship, it might mean that we can have 5 territories. So, yep, we'll do the amass wealth one right now. Another marshal. Hey, this is that was worth 50 gold, wasn't it? That was definitely worth 50 gold. So what's going on with our plot? It's still strong at the moment. They're still out there fighting against Solano. Dionysia. Whoa. No. So she wants to be in charge. And I mean, she is better. She is much better. Would she be the next in line, though? No, she would not. So what, she's going to kill both? I mean, we're not going to allow that anyway, but... Oh, Dionysia. I know you wanted it, but no, you can't do that. We're not going to allow that. We're not going to allow that sort of shit within the family. No. No. You can't kill your own family. You cannot. I would not allow it. Rama available over there. Croatia as well. Yeah, I wouldn't say exactly stuck, but because obviously the Abbasid are down here, they've not had a civil war for a long time. They're not really looking like breaking up anytime soon. We might have to go on a big killing spree of their emperors and see if we can basically lose that. Wow. As just falls in intense day of sparring, you watch the setting sun from the ramparts. Oh, not too bad, that at all. So another 2 in martial, 15 prestige as well. That was so worth 50 gold. Went from 8 to 11. Was it? No, sorry, from 7 to 11. Well worth it. Well worth that. Brilliant. Chuffed to bits. And we've got that relic as well, haven't we? So we really want to kill our own emperor. It is higher. Has he got no eyes? Ah, That's an interesting one. We'll go to him in a minute. No, he's been blinded. Wonder why. Wonder what he'd done. Probably the leader of some problem. Strong claim on the Byzantine. Okay. Oh no. So Nain's died. Nain Didds has died. The daughter. Is that the... Yeah, she was the daughter, weren't she, of the original DaleyBoyDidds. Escan and Tornik. But Nain is our sister. Oh, such a shame. What's this guy called then? Tattoo. So why is he not... Oh, children. So yeah, Nain has died, unfortunately. What did she die of? Was it just bedridden? After a period of illness. Now then, the other guy who's died... Oh, castle fortifications have been done. That was quick. This guy, he's the one who kept offering everybody for jewels because he was possessed. He's also became incapable, and that's what's actually killed him in the end. But yeah, he kept putting out jewels for everybody, so I'm glad he's gone. We've actually got another one. God, that was quick as well. We've actually got another one who's possessed as well within our court, and I'll show you him in a moment. Yes! So it works straight away. Kovrov, the man that we married off to this lady, Jujuna. None of them had the best stats in the world. As you can see, 19. She's not too bad, actually. But she had the strong, and he inherited the strong. There's no doubt that he's going to be good at spy mastering. And that's not something bad that we should worry about either. That's not too bad for us to try and get them into as well, because they've got no claims. So they'd actually be quite good as potential spy masters for us. If they had a claim to my titles, it's not really good to have somebody so good at intrigue and then have them with claims. So, yeah, that might work out for the best. We're a -11 for this one. How the hell are they doing this so well? Capua have got involved, but they're not massive. Capua's only there. 8,000 man army. Sat on the fringes. Don't quite know what they're playing at right now. So if you wonder what these are up here, it just says that we've got a weak claim that we can push. That'll be for somebody else though. Let's just make sure it's not for one of my family. Nope. If it's one for my family, then it can bring it into our dynasty. Our demesne is too big, as we know, and we've got unlanded sons, which means that our sons don't have titles, counties, etc. And we won't be giving them either. It is sometimes a good idea to give out the counties, because the more prestige somebody has, the better that they'll be, especially if they are going to inherit. But I played a let's play, well, not just in my own game over here in Spain, and I gave one territory. I had absolutely tons of space up here. I gave one territory, which was this one, Aragon, to my son, and he went on an absolute rampage. Ended up taking like all this area, took the whole of the Duchy of Aragon, the Kingdom, sorry, of Aragon, and he was just an absolute pain in the ass. And luckily, and I say it this way because luckily I died and he inherited everything anyway, but he was a complete pain in my ass. So we've got a call to arms request of the Magyars. I think we'll do that one. The Holy War for Crimea. So up there. We might as well go to that. Yeah, we'll accept it anyway. So, who is it who's asked us? The Count of Shurs on there, and we're going for all that area up there. Okay, so this might actually work out pretty bad for us, but you got to go for these things, aren't you, occasionally? Oh, they've got no army, though. So let's pull up our guys, take our 1,000 men around, and see what we can do, see what damage we can cause, if any. Tornik has changed over to Orthodox. Not good for me, because realistically we want as many people Jewish as possible. It's not looking likely. So that was something built. Can we find out what? Mazarek. So Theo must have their key. Oh no, they had their castle fortifications, didn't they? Hang on a second, it's all going crazy over here. Ah, there you go. The keeper's been built in Colonia. and in Manzuyuk. Brilliant. Pause that a second. So we've lost a council member, and it's our bishop, 16. Stick him in. He likes us anyway. It's a shame we can't get that guy, but 7's just not good enough. Improve religion. Now we'll go and research him. Colonia. How is our research anyway, our technology? Can we do any advancements? We can do tolerance. Military organisation. There's quite a few things that we can do over here. Siege weaponry is one that I do personally like to go for, but we'll go for military organisation. And that takes everything else off. But that's fine. We're coming up pretty well on that one. Tolerance. Again, legalism is my fave in this. We're not even up or doing it up at the moment. Improve keeps in Melitane. So we'll just click on the one that we can. There it is. So we are now tolerant. Different cultures, different religions has been reduced by 12.5%. Okay, what sort of army these guys got going up here now? 2,000 men. Oh no, these are with us, aren't they? Ah, they're with us. So there's that tiny army. Let's see if we can get some men into the kill zones then. Oh my god. Why do we love her so much? She's not anything that special. I'm going to make a move this time. Try and get it away, actually. That's it's kind of pissing me off a bit. Oh my god, she's spurned me again. If we can get that one in as well. Last second. So we should easily take this Crimea now. Look at all the people involved in it. So we've got 1,134 men. We're going to lose some to attrition if we're not careful. Going to be out of supplies. (25th of March). A day before my birthday! I wonder how old it would be if I was born in this year. Right now. Slurp of the old drink there. Okay, still. It's giving us jip. So we'll take the Crimea. And hopefully they'll have no levies in there, so we'll be the ones who can claim it. No, this Korvik, my liege. Ooh. Want to get rid of the Jews. Esken. Where have you gone? So I see that's not good news for us. Amass wealth. Wow. We amassed a lot of wealth. Where did we get all that from? Pause. Huge amount of wealth. Are these all Jewish? Yeah. Why won't they just oh man. Esken was good. Too good. This is not good news for us. An uprising on the Byzantine. A sunny uprising. I don't know where that's coming from. Probably going to end up right there, innit, on my house. But yeah, no, this is really bad for us because Esken was good. Good for me. Damn it. Damn it. Right, let's go on there a second. Relations, nope. Vassals, courts. If he would have just changed. Where are they all? There we go. False religion. So we've lost a very, very good guy there and a family to boot. That is not good news. But never mind. You know, you have to do what you've got to do. Lot of levies just come up then. Okay, so we're in the area now, the Crimea. No, we're not. We're still en route. Taking it slow ass time, innit, to get there. I'm really gutted that he's gone. Okay, so let's see what we've got then for here. Oh, we've still got some good ones. Kovrov. So we only had, what, 5 people that was Jewish. We're going to have to get all those back eventually, and we will. Of course we will. Ah, that's my other half brother. Here's Gabriella. She's strong. So is the child strong? No. Unlucky. Unlucky. Who the hell's that? Why did I need to know about you? Were you important to me somehow? I don't know. God, everybody's dying. So he's expelled the Jews, eh? Okay, so here in the Crimea. Ah, the siege is ours. Duchy of Colonia. Oh, what's this? Pause. Ah, oh, crap. So we'll accept that. We'll... should we accept it? Intrigue? Yep, 70. So we'll accept that. Done. We don't want to piss off our guy. Not too much. Fabricator came on the Duchy of Edessa. That's fine, but at the moment, there's no point doing that because we can't take it even if we did. So, the new tactic. Kill this guy. Only 27%. We should have people wanting to back. We can see at least one. So let's just leave that for a second. And nip to the Crimea again. So we are the people that are going to win this. The Duchy of Colonia. Bakarashiri. I don't know what's going on there. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, new ambition then. So, our ambition... We could become the King of Armenia. We can improve diplomacy. Spy master. I mean, we could... I wonder why there's not an option for the learned man. Oh, there it. No, it's not on there, is it? I wonder why. We could improve our diplomacy before we put on the Kingdom of Armenia. So that's what we'll go for. Improve diplomacy. In the meantime, anybody joining our plot? Not really. We have got money this time though, so hopefully we can get the highest people. Still not that many. So we're going to need 50 odd %. So it might be 3 of these guys. That could be quite costly. 27 gold, that's not costly. We'll do yours. 41's a bit dearer. But we'll do yours. Agatha. She's cheap enough. She's a cheapin'. Oh, fuck off. I don't care. I don't care for this one. He's got no kind of authority over me. He's just a weak ass man. 90, so we do need one more. And we got one more available to us. Palda. Send a gift. 20 will do. And that'll do that automatically. Okay, so we've got 100%. And hopefully we can take out this guy. And if we do, there we go. So, the Battle of Bakarashikare. We've imprisoned somebody as well, which is great news. Brought us a bit of prestige. And a little bit of military advancements as well. Ooh, have we got the main guy? The Chief of Korvik and the Chief of Theodosius. Perfect. Well, it's not won us the war. What's going on there? Ah, we just must have fought them. We must have just actually fought them, that's all. We did, didn't we? 300 men there. Let him rot. Yeah, so is the county of Corvet. Let's move that a second. There. And it must be the one next to it then. And Theo, yeah, them two. I wonder why they got involved against us. They've obviously just pulled up their levy. Came straight after us. As a result of that, you've got quite a bit of gold. How much would we get if we was to ransom you? Only 70 gold. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send him to the Oubliette. Which is not very good. -2 in health and -20 in diplomacy. That really puts him in a dangerous position. And then I may very well look to take him. Who's going to come in? His heir is 3 years old. And it's likely that his army won't really fight for him if that's the situation. How dare they take me like that? So 101.9 we've got. This guy's pondering as well. Maybe we should just throw out $20 his way. Just to shore up this plot. Send a gift. 20 is good. Okay. Let's do it. So he should join us as well. That'll put us about 108 in plot power. And more likely to take out the man himself in Tiao. If he was to die, his son takes over. Because his link to the Byzantine is brother-in-law. So if his son takes over, he won't have that link, I don't think. 18 gold there. They've not come after us, which is great. We probably should have chased them down, but... Hey, Nikias. Demetra. She's strong. But we don't really need her. No, it's inappropriate. Again. So if we can take this one out, we'll come back across and look to take these guys. I might very well. Nope. You're not getting that. How are we doing on this war? Yeah, 24%. It's not too bad. And that sunny uprising looks like it's over. Dragon boats in Constantinople. Disbanded. And the sunny revolt is over. Okay. So that's not really important. There, yeah, now it tells us that we got attacked in the Crimea. We know. We've seen it. So, 800 men's coming right after us right now. By the time they get here, 900 men they've got... they've got low morale. How did they get through? Must be a different war that they're fighting. They've got really low morale. And they've only got 400 men extra than us. So, we might be alright. It all depends. Let's see. Let's see what happens. They're going to be here in a couple of days anyway. We can't fight them. We can't escape from them. Yes. So, let's see what happens. And, yes, we have won that. No. Oh, no, we're losing it. 200 men. We might do it. We might do it. No, we're not going to. They've got 400 men there. No, we're going to run away. No problem. Let's run off. It's actually not a big problem at all. So let's just disband our troops. We don't need to be up there. We're just there to assist. As a result, let's grab our intrigue, our prisoners, and look to ransom. Okay, let's just go on this one. So if we went on ransom, we'll make 70 gold. He's already now going to be ill. because of our in the oblate issues. So we could die at any time, this guy, even though he's only 28. He's a long way away from making any inroads towards us, even though he really will dislike us. Whoa, look at the time, that went quick. Right, so, oh no! Unbelievable. They didn't even get to have any children. So, Dionysia's husband, Chifado de Ravana, has died. He was a genius as well. He was incapable. Well, at his age, at 19. What occurred for him to get incapable? Never mind. So in the next episode then, we are going to sort out what we're going to do with this prisoner, and we'll look for a new husband for Dionysia. Until then, guys, I'll see you then. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye-bye.